Season changes. But if I had to choose between the off-season changes and how they pan out and hanging out with you guys, I would take the off-season changes to see how it pans out.
I got your back.
Because I got tired of my appearance slasher. So I just made a new build. You know? You know how 2K works. If you play it a lot like me. Well, I don't play it that much, but my brother, the game freak. I might do a video with my brother. He's a 95. Might do a video with him. It's dark up in here. Let me get my light. Right here. But I might do a video with my brother, bro. I might. He's a 95. See, I just made me a new build. I just made me a power forward. Stretch. I mean, I know that my other build, I mean, my gun can shoot because it's a pure slasher. But, I mean, who doesn't want that? Pure stretch. I can just want to buy no beat. I'm not going to buy no DC.
At this time, direct your attention to 7 points to award you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and David Aldridge. Special
or live stream it. I'm not spending no more money on this game.
Treat for our viewers this evening. The sports guy Bill Simmons is with us.
It's half of a special treat as Brent Berry is, but I'm going to do my best.
Brent Berry's pretty good,
He's
isn't
really.
And don't laugh at me if I miss because I just made this build.
You know, you look at the roster of the Golden State Warriors. In terms of talent level, Bill, where do you think they rank all time? Because they've put now 3 championships together in 4 seasons.
Yeah, it's a tough question because, you know, the Russell Celtics in the 60s, I think had the most talent, but you only also had like 8, 9, 10 teams in the league during those years. But they had teams where there was like 7 or 8 Hall of Famers. The Warriors weren't deep like that. But for what they've done in this era, I think to have, you know, 2 transcending guys in the same team combined with 2 other guys who are in the top 20. So you have that. And then you have Curry, Thompson, and Durant. I think are probably 3 of maybe the best 8 shooters ever, or 9 shooters, whatever. So you have that over there.
Yes.
And then to do this in a 30-team league is basically a smaller league. And if you had a 30-team league in 1985, Kevin McHale's not on the Celtics. He's probably on one of the expansion teams.
Starting 4 All-Stars, the Warriors have.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm not sure we see this again.
I agree. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside pairing is Grant and Adam. Russell Westbrook out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's George in its small forward. George double teamed in the corner. It's Westbrook. This one for 3. That's good for George on the assist by Adams. George has got 5 now.
That's a really nice stroke. Paul George set up nicely. Great release. And big-time shot there.
There's the 3. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Westbrook passes to Schroeder. Back to Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Westbrook just plays with an incredible competitive fire, and that energy right now, he's not taking any possessions off.
But y'all coming.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Iguodala with it. There's the dish to Cousins. Here's AI. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And here we are, the Warriors' final season in Oakland. Bill, they'll be moving to a brand new arena.
Cisco thing was always weird to go to Warriors games, drop in, figure out where to stay, all that stuff. On the other hand, I thought they had the best crowd of anybody.
I agree.
For years and years there. Just like very blue collar, old school,
Like if I'm
fans that
doing
have been coming
something
for
wrong,
years.
Stuck with them even in the lean times.
Yeah, the lean times were every year.
Right.
They had no year
Find
other
the
than
lanes.
lean times.
Find the lanes.
And now that the team got good the last 6 years, you could feel the audience changing a little. And now it's changing a lot. I just miss the Oakland fan base, and I hope, you know, once we expand to 60 teams or 70 or wherever we're going, I'd like to see Oakland get one of the 70 teams.
Well said. Curry at point with McCaw at the 2. They're the backcourt. AI is out there with Durant, and it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Grant, 6 to shoot. Over AI. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. AI outside. The 3. Warriors the rebound. Goes back up. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Such a great threat in the post, especially on smaller defenders. He can just see the rim from anywhere.
Bill, what a pleasure to have you with us. Great as always to hear your thoughts, your commentary. I hope you join us again soon.
I'd love it. Anytime, Kevin. Tell me.
Thank you. And Brent, always cool, isn't it, to hear what Bill's thinking? He comes at things from a variety of angles.
Yeah, the pop culture stuff and the bits from personal life and his interaction around the game. He certainly has a passion for basketball, and it's great that Bill's adding some color to the audience's experience.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. AI outside, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
What were you thinking? Come on, buddy.
And some good action.
I've been playing 5 minutes, 3 points.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of Patterson comes in for Grant, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Andre Robertson. One of my favorite moves is the Euro step. I know it's one of yours as well. There are a lot of guys that can do it well.
Well, I got to see Manu Ginobili step around. Thing about the lefties, isn't there, Kevin? We have a hard time figuring
They
a
throw you
lefty
off.
out.
They throw you off automatically just by the left hand.
Right.
Then they add the little sidestep.
And James Harden with the shiftiness and the
yeah.
way he moves the ball around and draws contact. I know there are a lot of people that get aggravated by that, but he's nearly impossible to stop, especially when he's got his passport with the Euro step.
He slithers. So for Oklahoma City right now, at small forward and power forward, it's George and Patterson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Noel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's AI. And he's good on the 3 ball. AI's got 6 points. And just looking back at AI and how he started his NBA career, what a way to make an entrance into the league in a pressure-packed situation, Greg, like this.
Yeah, and a lot of players would have been overwhelmed, but AI was instrumental in getting the win and helping the team secure a playoff berth. What an incredible moment it was for him in an NBA debut.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Westbrook kicks to Patterson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jeremy Grant comes in for George. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Curry dishes to AI. for the lead. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Points for Russell Westbrook.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Here's AI. Off target with that shot. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Thunder out in front. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas.
Different look here for the Warriors. Yarebko's checked in for Cousins. AI comes in for Andre Iguodala. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Steph Curry. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for the Thunder. AI outside.
Big man going ham.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Now here's Livingston. Not a lot of room. AI. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. This building was dead silent by the time DA this.
How many points did I get?
But
Wait, we lost?
yeah, in some ways, sure, you know, the scope may be bigger, but the goal.
Appreciate that. Listen, thanks again, AI.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. In just a bit, tip-off will be live from Salt Lakes, and they'll no doubt you've been waiting all day to watch.
Sports welcomes you to the...
I didn't even know.
See when I'm done talking.
See him when I'm in the mirror.
This is Kevin Harlan. We've got following a loss to the Kings.
Environment. They didn't all night.
Now it's ended out. We'll see. We have the front court. Look for Utah. AI has checked in. 3 in at the point. And Cousins kicks to AI. State is the first time they've met Gobert.
Very often, plenty of space, but he just, let's face it.
Jazz leading by 3 play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Ignition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the...
Down.
Success working the ball inside.
On Jay Crowder. That is for Cousins. Iguodala from beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got a couple of threes now. Passes to Cephalosha. Tries a 3. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Durant with the steal. And it's off the back rim. No good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors ahead, up 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Well, we've got a minute now. Let's hear what it was like for AI in his first NBA game.
I look back on it, and it was just a surreal experience, you know, getting the call up, joining the team. Everything happened so fast I didn't have time to, like, overthink it or overanalyze it. So it was a bit of a ride, but, I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way given the circumstances.
And that first game must have been a whirlwind for him.
Joining the team when he did with that much on the line, that's a lot of pressure to drop anyone into. AI showed, though, he could handle it and prove to be an asset.
No 3 left in the second quarter. Lead. Crowder's got his second bucket tonight.
It's
Crowder. Curry dishes to AI.
Player in the league who's going to pass up that shot.
Now the dish to Rubio. And slam dunk by Gobert. Curry passes to AI.
Leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
And coming into this game was to not let Curry beat him. And so far.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach.
To defend, and you know, we've been a little bit fortunate.
All right, Dave, thank you. And so Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
They've leaned on him tonight.
The 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And that's his confidence.
Sefolosha finds Korver. Takes a 3.
To continue missing.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has. It's rebounded by Udo. Jazz leading by 12. Fires the 3. And there's Korver on the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Watch out now that he's got his first 3 of that.
This one for 3. Jay Crowder, 15 points. Knocked away.
Like Durant that loves to hit you with the step back. Or who's setting the pick? Is it a guy like Thompson that's going to slip? Or is it a guy like Dwight Howard that they could throw it up to? Is it Capella that may slip and go through and you still throw it up to and you can't get back? Who's communicating? Who's on my team in the corner? What shooter's in the corner? Because they can't leave the corner to come help. Do I hedge hard? Do I not hedge hard? Oh, no, this is the NBA. It's the greatest players in the world. And even if you do it right, they're going to score anyway. That's kind of what goes through your mind.
That is something else.
Oh, my God, bro.
Set in at the 5 spot. Sefolosha beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Warriors trail by 12. Pulls up. Mitchell's shot is good. And the Jazz lead by.
Focus right now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to.
For the Jazz, Derek Favors checked in for Jay Crowder. Pelosha, 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. AI outside. From deep 3-point range. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
K Sports. So long, everyone.
AI.
I don't know.
You know, Griff, I'd say that the biggest thing I've been getting is the support from the fans. I mean, they've been cheering me on since day one, and you know, I've been working really hard to give them a return on their investment.
A man of the people, of course. Probably would have preferred a different result, though.
Yeah, you know, winning is always the top priority. I mean, it felt good to step up tonight on an individual level, but...
Thanks for the time.
Why? Doing all this. Because nobody is on the internet. Nobody whatsoever. Yo guys, should I just go back to my 89? Just pure shirt, really, cause he's a game free. He got a 95. I act like I deleted his 95. I swear I will. And he gonna be mad. He gonna be... I mean Shark. I don't know why I keep on saying Screech. I'm up here Shark. I might just do it anyway. Ooh, hey. 2K God, thank you for that code, bro.
White lies, told y'all I ain't. I'm federal with the serve, Kershaw with the curve, Tony Stewart with the swerve. I'm so sincere, I love it when they. My little quarterback, I had to run it back. Yeah, I had to leave so I could bring it back. Look, the real is back, how real is that? I pull up in something, I buy like it's nothing. Nike on a dresser, you want a styler, I wanna. Then give her the best of. It's no compilation. My reflection.
Ooh, let's get you a tool. Oh, bro, I'm doing something. I'm doing my 2K login. But first, I need to test something. Stream out. Yo, what's good, bro? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Just choose a side. What is it that's so difficult for you to decide? You know it's do or die.
Oh, yeah, bro. I know the quality bad right now, but I gotta run it like this until I get my internet better. But I'm not tell you. I'm not about to show you. I'm living my best life. Can't go back and forth with you people. I'm living my best life. Can't go back and forth with you people. I'm living my best life. Can't go back and forth with you people. I'm living my best life. How much